Ground control to Mario. Ground control to Mario. Take your super shroom and put your red cap on. Hello. Sorry, I'm thinking about this chapter and Space Oddity got stuck in my head all of a sudden. Although maybe a more appropriate Mario David Bowie song would be, hang on, the game's really loud on my end. Wow, headphones, you're too powerful. Would be Starman. I don't really know the one that well though. There's a starman waiting in the class something, or is it sky? Cloud, sky? I don't know. Anyway, hello. Welcome to more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Let me know how the volume is. I upped the gain on my microphone a little bit because I noticed in Mario Party I was still kind of quiet. I don't want to peak the microphone or anything. So if you find it's too loud, especially compared to the game, let me know. It's hard when you got a soft voice like me. Oh, I should probably actually start the game. So nice to have my start button mapped properly. Not that I need it, but for this game. Sounds good to you so far. Perfect. Thank you. What were we doing? We were on the moon. Oh, now I remember why I was thinking about Snowboard Kids, because this music reminds me of it. There is a Snowboard Kids 2 stage that is in space, so... This is the Axonaut Fortress. This seems to be the only way in or out. The stars look really nice through those windows, but I guess now's not the time. If not now, then when, Goombella? You're never gonna have a view this good again. Which is a little depressing to think about. Oh, a shooting star went by. Make a wish. Hello, Zarthwomp. That is a cool name, if I may say. Anyway, I don't remember a lot about... Didn't even first strike a lot about this chapter. Bits and pieces. But I guess it's always the early parts of games that stick in my head more. Anyway, I hope folks are having a good evening. I've been looking forward to this. I felt a little bad streaming Mario Party last time instead of more Paper Mario, but again, it was almost Mario Day. It wasn't quite Mario Day. I'll do that. Not that it really matters. And I felt like doing something to celebrate. Nice to have a day off when I don't really have to play good, right? That's right, it was a special occasion. I wish I could have worn... I have a really cute Mario Galaxy shirt I got from the Yeti a little while ago. But... I can't wear it at work because... dress code. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get rid of the space food, as novel as it is. So yeah, work was a zoo today, so extra nice to finally chill, play some Paper Mario. Hi, Right Fam. Yeah, we're back on the moon. Goodbye, space food. It restored FP, I'd eat it, but no. I wonder what space food tastes like. Like, I know you can get astronaut ice cream or something as like a novelty food. I remember seeing it when I went to the Air and Space Museum in the Smithsonian. Are we on sub-level 1 or is that a different sub-level? Different sub-level. They had it there. I didn't try it. Kind of wish I had. I was morbidly curious, but stuff is expensive, and I already promised my dad I would bring him back a souvenir, so I didn't want to go too crazy. You know how it is. In Mario-related news, not really news, I'm almost done 3D World. I finished Bowser's Fury 100%. Very cute, short but sweet. Really enjoyed that. And 3D World I have now... Ow. Should pay attention. I've gotten everything. I just have to beat Champions Road. I didn't really have time to start it. Well, that's not true. I did maybe, like, 10 to 15 attempts in there, but I had to go cook dinner right away, so much as I wanted to keep beating my head against a wall. Actually, it was probably more like 15 to 20 attempts because there were some really stupid deaths when I got impatient. That is my biggest downfall, is that I'm so impatient. Gears under repair. Oh, okay. I guess. Feeling fine. I can't do anything with these right now, right? No. All food tastes different in space because of how our taste buds work. Really? Is that true? I've never actually... Well, I can't say... not that I haven't heard it before, but I guess I've just never really looked for that sort of information. Boy, I love early stream when I'm tripping over all of my words. Oh, wow. You got caterpillars in your ventilation or something. Oh, hey, Theta. Yeah, we're still on the moon. Didn't work. Oh, no! Oh, that was not the hitbox I thought I was expecting. Pardon me, I'm just gonna play bad for a while. That's okay. Forgot Tuesday was Tuesday until it was Wednesday, huh? Well, you didn't actually miss any of Paper Mario, because Tuesday I streamed Mario Party 7 in honor of Mario Day, even though it was a day early. But, okay, need a keycard for that. Let's go to the other sub-level. Most of those astronaut foods are not what astronauts actually eat. Like, the food isn't actually freeze-dried. Yeah, I figured, but the novelty's fun. I can't imagine the logistics of trying to figure out, excuse me, food on this space station. I mean, obviously you need all your nutritional needs met, but you have to be conscientious about your packaging and waste and all of that. An interesting challenge. Gosh, if I was on the space station, I wouldn't be able to impulsively bake things. That's tragic. Speaking of impulsively baking, well, it wasn't really impulsive. I was planning it for a while. I baked some lemon chickpea cupcakes after work today. I've made them before, but not in a long time. Does the pattern show on this floor? I don't remember. Or is there a way to make it appear? Any insight? This room looks like it was meant to store something. It's booby-trapped, I think. If you wander off the correct path, it looks like you'll take damage, don't you think? Rooms like this always have a hint, though. It's like a law. See anything like that? Oh, on the wall. Oh, I'm a ding-dong once again. Oh, I can't see clearly. Nope, okay. One more step. I'll go back to cupcakes after I finish this. Yeah, the correct blocks actually have a slightly different... Well, I'm not getting that. Slightly different sheen to them. I don't know if it's really visible. Like, they're not a different sheen, but they're slightly out of sync with the rest of the floor's gradient. How can you tell that, Goombella? I mean, would you step on a bunch of glowing disco panels in a space station without being dubious? Oh, let's turn ourselves invisible. I want to do chemistry. But yeah, I made lemon chickpea cupcakes. They're very tasty. A little time-consuming since you have to puree chickpeas and some egg yolks and lemon juice and lemon zest. I haven't tattled these fellas yet. And then you gotta mix up your flour and sugar and mix the chickpea mixture into that. And then you have to beat some egg whites, fold it all in. But very tasty, not as rich or sweet as conventional cupcakes. And presumably a lot more protein and fiber than your average cupcake. But yeah, tasty. A nice nuttiness to them. That's an X-Not PhD. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. He likes to throw beakers of chemicals. The chemicals do all kinds of stuff, like making things huge or burning people. He may also use potions to heal himself or make himself impossible to hit. X-Not PhDs are really annoying. So take them out before they boost themselves? What is your PhD in, sir? I would like to know. There's always the perk of potentially launching stuff out of an airlock. This is true. Well, I know some of you have. I'm not gonna pick this up because I'm in the room for it. Actually, do I have any items I can eat? I didn't mean to... whatever. Before I forget, I know some of you have played the Jackbox game, Push the Button, because that's my first thought when it comes to shooting people out of an airlock. I know Bagtree here knows that all too well, but I'm curious if more people than those in my immediate circle have played it. This is Grotus's lab. He must have his researchers work on various potions here. I don't think we should touch any of this stuff, though. One wrong move and... kaboom! Know what I mean? That sounds fun, Goombella. Let me just throw this away temporarily so it doesn't vanish. Let's just eat something. Sure. I don't think I have ever used ruin powder. So for novelty's sake, maybe I'll use it in the next battle, see what it does. You're not working, so you're moving to your recliner. Oh, fancy. I'm so sad. I want to make stuff. How come Peach gets to do chemistry and I don't? Heck yeah, you would, space dance floor. You did something wrong with the gasket on your blender, so there was chickpea puree ending up in strange places. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, there's the gear I need. Yes, let's press buttons. His PhD is in overhand throws. The evil sciences. Which are overhand throws. You love how science equals potions. That's basically what chemistry is, right? Where the heck are we? I don't know, Goombella, you're the one who knows everything. We're down below Rogueport. Folks say these are the ruins of a 1,000-year-old town. Even though these buildings are crumbling, some seem safer than those above us. The people living here mostly can't show their faces above for one reason or another. Some have actually started successful businesses here, though. What a hearty bunch. Goombella, you just said you didn't know where we were. What is wrong with you? We're underneath Rogueport. The X-Nauts used that thing to come here from the moon. Wow. Brilliant deduction, Goombella. You're my favorite. Peach is a baker. Baking is like chemistry. This is true. I mean, I remember that specific line from the Magic School Bus. Cooking and chemistry are a lot alike. The only difference is I get to taste mine. Is there a way up there right now? Oh, there's a vent up there. Okay, not yet. Where are we? We're below Rogueport. Ah. Do you mind? I'm trying to make fun of Goombella, dude. I do it out of love, though. Love traveling in between the moon and Crime Town. You gotta branch out Crime Town to the moon. Oh, that was not a kill. You did some science! Good job, buddy! From various things you've seen about astronaut food, they like spicier food in space because of how taste buds are in space. Boy, when I first saw your message out of the corner of my eye, I did not read that as spicier. I read that as spider food. And you know what? I just accepted it. Well, I did wonder, what is spider food? But I didn't think, oh no, that sounds terrible. Also, astronauts speak with an accent when they return to Earth. Really? That's fascinating. Is it, I mean, because the International Space Station would have people from all over the place, is it because they're cohabitating with people from around the world? Or does, even if you're all from relatively the same area, does your, I don't know, your dialect slip somehow? Like it's perhaps more difficult to move the muscles in your face, your tongue, to form words? No, I've already got the ruin patch. Stop. Stop. I do not want to know what time it is. Stop, please. I do not want to be reminded of the passage of time. Can I not get up here? Oh, I guess I can go up here. I can see Mario, like, So we didn't have to get shot out of a cannon? Yeah, but Vivian was so happy when we got shot out of a cannon. Would you deny her that? No. Her sisters probably would. The vowels sound different in 0G, so they get used to enunciating differently. That's so cool. It happens no matter what language. Wow. Oh, is this where I am? That's not very interesting. Can I get myself wedged in the machine? No. Oh, stupid science room. I have to leave, I guess. Excuse me. You do not like those Furby fidget spinner hybrids. That is definitely what they are now. That's what I am thinking of them all. Thinking of them as, rather. I remember when Furbies came out, I was in... Oh... What grade was I in? Was that... 5th grade? It might have been 5th grade. Because I remember, you know, people on school, or people on, sorry, it's Friday and we had a really long day at work, so my brain is fried. People were clamoring to get one. Oh, I did the wrong one because I was distracted again. Jeez, I'm gonna blame Furbies. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. And I remember one of the popular girls, you know, for certain definitions of popular in junior high, got one. And she brought it to school and everybody was flocking around her at like lunchtime to see this strange furry hell creature in action. I remember I got one actually at some point. I don't think I liked it very much. I mean, it's novel, I suppose, for a moment. But they won't shut up. They're obnoxious and they're not cute. I mean, I suppose cute is very subjective, but I am not a fan of their proportions. Although, you know what? A lot of things that I used to find cute don't work for me anymore. Like, I know last stream when Carrie used the word neg in its current form to, like, browbeat someone. And I was thinking about Negs N-E-G-G from Neopets. Oh. Here we are. Oh, I'm even Luigi. Sort of. Oh, I love that your partner changes too. And I went up looking at old Neopets, like pictures of them, trying to remember the ones I used to have. And thinking, I thought these were cute. What the heck? I had no taste. So yeah, there's your obligatory 8-bit throwback room. I love that you can see all the partners now. And their little 8-bit counterparts. Vivian has short hair now, which is a cute look. Unfortunately, I can't use them, so like I can't throw Bobbery, I can't ride Donut in this form. Ms. Mouse kind of looks like she's wearing a little beret, which is very cute. Blame Furbies for everything. And of course, Goombella's got the classic Goomba waddle. Love it. And unlike Super Mario RPG, you can do this as many times as you want. What, no comment on it? Not even like, what the heck was that? I felt so two-dimensional. Which is how I feel all the time anyway, so never mind. You went on a youth retreat once, and one of the prizes was a Furby. And it talked randomly all the time from the prize table. Terrifying. Ugh. Yeah, that's... Ugh. I don't like that at all. I forgot I have to press buttons to do this. Why do I have to press buttons to smooch Mario? You've done it enough already. I say that, but no, I think she's only done it like once or twice. I think the worst offender is probably Ms. Mouse. Yeah, it's Green Mario. Not to be confused with Red Luigi, who is vastly inferior. Whoosh. Second player Mario. I felt so less defined. I am not good at the original Super Mario Bros. I think because... I'm not sure actually what the very first Mario game I ever played was. I remember... Oops. This hairdresser I went to when I was really small had a bunch of NESs in their lobby. Very fancy. And they had Mario 3 on them. So I tried Mario 3 there for the first time. I know I got a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World at some point. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I can examine in this room before I go put the cog in the thing. But the physics of the original Mario Bros. Are just too strange, I think. Can't dress up as an X-Naut, alas. Like, you don't bounce as much off of enemies than you do in later Mario games, which really throws me off. And it feels a little slipperier, not as smooth. Oh good, it's another Furby, excuse me. No. Come on! Depth perception. You're pretty sure 64 was your first, and then World. Gosh. I feel old again. I also played Super Mario Land. I was not good at Super Mario Land. That's an X-Yux. I heard this is read as Cross-Yux, not as X-Yux. Oops. Just kidding. Anyway, this is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable. They're not. It can produce 2 mini X-Yuxes, Cross-Yuxes at once. And it has an excellent success rate of immobilizing opponents. We gotta do something about that if we're gonna win. Do we? Oh, right, they're floating. Never mind. You know what, let's go for the overkill. I haven't done this in a while. Whoosh. You were pretty okay at it, but you didn't own the NES or anything else. You didn't play tons. Your first Mario game was Sunshine. You know, I was thinking about Sunshine the other day and how I gave it a bad rap before. But I mentioned it wasn't really my favorite. And thinking about it again, like, there were a lot of really cool movement tricks you can do in Sunshine. There's a lot of fun acrobatics you can do. Like, the whole concept is cool. You could do some neat stuff with FLUDD. I really like the challenge areas where Shadow Mario steals FLUDD, so you just have to get around on your own power. Nice classic feel there. What's this room for, huh? Is this some kind of office for the X-Naut boss or what? Maybe we should just give it a once-over to make sure we don't miss anything. Boy, and what's with these tanks full of nibbles? Jeepers, that creeps me out. How many times have I been bitten by one of these fellas? Granted, a couple times were deliberate, like when I threw myself in the Gold Bob's pool, but a lot of them weren't. But yeah, I realized the thing about Sunshine is that there's just a lot of things in Sunshine that I don't like doing. Hang on, I'm just gonna... This place is a bit overdone, huh? It just screams, hey, I'm an evil mastermind. I wonder if poor Princess Peach got dragged in here before. That's what I was saying last time, Goombella. Well, not last stream, but when there was a Peach interlude here. But yeah, there's a lot of things in Sunshine that I realized I just didn't enjoy doing. Actually, I need to get the cog in the thing upstairs. Like Sirena Beach, I don't like having to spray all the little paint manta rays. I don't like the noise the little ones make when you kill them. I don't like the eel teeth cleaning, because that just creeps me out. I find trying to navigate, like, all of Sirena Beach is just trying to navigate the hotel. I should like that concept a lot more, a haunted hotel. Clearly they did not master it, in my mind, until Luigi's Mansion 3. Which, by the way, is a really cute game. Would recommend, especially if you have someone to play with. Good to hear that you're not the only one who feels the original Mario Bros. Game controls are on the slippery side. Definitely not. Like, I definitely respect its place in video game history. And, like, it's still a good game, but just as someone who was introduced to the series a little bit later, it's hard to pick up, I think, just because I think physics really make or break a platformer for me. It's interesting how the physics have even varied in Mario games over the years. Like, I find New Super Mario Bros. Is a little slippery too. I don't have to hit these in a specific order, do I? Well, there we go. Wasn't really that hard to puzzle out. Well, don't make me listen to that. Sunshine is peak Mario in your opinion. All paths are nothing but suggestions. Yeah, I mean, there's really cool sequence breaks you can do in that game, and I've seen some really fun techniques. Oh yeah, Sunshine also has the I'm a chuckster. Ugh, how many times has the last guy in that level thrown me into the abyss? Stupid resin. Anyway, crane will move left for as long as I hold down A. And the crane will move backwards for as long as I hold down B. Okay. Use the crane well to get the stuff you want. Okay. Hopefully good enough. It is a good tune. I need to link the space port music from Snowboard Kids 2 later, because that's what this reminds me of. You've only played the older Mario games by way of Mario All-Stars. Me too! That was, I think, the first time... I'm not sure if it was the first time I played the original Mario Bros, because I remember my uncle had an NES. He had the Duck Hunt Super Mario Bros. 2-pack. I remember using the zapper and cheating by getting right up to the TV, because I'm like 6 years old, if that. So I thought I was being pragmatic. Not that a 6-year-old has great aim anyway. But yeah, I remember getting Super Mario All-Stars. I think maybe my parents, like, mail-ordered it for me or something, because I remember getting it mysteriously and not knowing why. Like, I got it in the mail. And I thought, wow, someone at Nintendo must know about me and how big of a Mario fan I am, which is really silly. But yeah, I played a lot of Mario 3 and Mario All-Stars. Did not beat Lost Levels, unsurprisingly. That may be beyond a small child unless they really, really grind at it. And I remember not really gelling with Mario, the original Mario, or Mario 2. I think even then I could tell that something was off with Mario 2. That it wasn't truly a Mario game. I mean, I liked it. Maybe it's just that I wasn't that good at it. Mario 3 was the one I was the best at and the one I had the most fun with. Mario World was your first game. You missed grabbing shells and spin jumps. Yeah, that's a big one, I think, is, well, they're both big ones. A, grabbing shells, and B, spin jumping, especially on stuff that you otherwise wouldn't be able to jump on. Wait, I have the elevator key, don't I? Am I crazy? Didn't I pick it up and... Okay, no, it's a card key. It's not an elevator key. Did I unlock a door in the first level then? Wait, this is what happens when I'm only, like, half paying attention. I'm too busy talking about Mario and reading the chat. This game has some good music, but a lot of forgettable stuff too. Not as good as Mario RPG. I'm not sure who the composer for this game was. I'm wondering if it's whomever at Intelligent Systems also composed for the Fire Emblem games. I think I went too far up. Unless there's a locked door up here, because I don't remember. Because the Fire Emblems I played had, like, decent music, but not a lot of really memorable music. Like, it's not bad, it's just, eh. But I know Mario RPG was composed by Yoko Shimomura. And I'm suddenly blanking on all the other things she's composed. She did Superstar Saga. She did Live Alive. She did at least the first Kingdom Hearts. I don't know about more of them. And a lot of other games that I'm suddenly blanking completely on. What do I want? I'm torn between these two. Let's go for Bip. For the last chuckster, you find the best way to deal with him is to stand on the line in the center of that line on the platform. Oh! I can't remember what my strategy was. I think I just remember... Oh, right, I've been here. What frustrated me is that you would have to get through... Like, he was the last chuckster, so you would have to get through the rest of the little area, which didn't take a long time, but you had to wait for some of them to get into place. And the last guy, the one that would throw me off in particular, you'd have to wait a while for him to get to the sweet spot. And like, if you're not perfectly aligned, he will throw you at an angle and into the abyss. You know, I'm gonna use the ruin powder, because I won't be able to kill all these guys in one turn anyway. I've never used this before. Let's see what it does. I mean, I know what it does. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that was really underwhelming. I thought I'd throw pocket sand in their face or something. No! You're supposed to be confused. You're not allowed to use... Oh. Oh, please set your... Oh, I thought you were going to use the fire flower on your companion. Okay. But you know what? That was still pretty funny. Street Fighter! I knew she was doing some fighting game, but my brain kept going to Streets of Rage, and that was... Why can't I think of his name? The Etrian Odyssey composer guy. Oh, it's the tip of my tongue. Oh, why can't I think of his name? Access code. Access code? Fake Etrian Odyssey fan, that's right. Can't remember the composer. Oh. Yeah, okay. None of the things I need are up here. I guess there's just doors down below that I didn't check out. Fire Emblem music didn't really pick up until Fates. I can't really remember the music in Fates that well. Like, I played Birthright, most of it. Like, mechanically it was good, and I like some of the characters, but just the story was... Ugh, story was rough. Sorry if you see me just going back and forth. I can't remember where I'm supposed to use these card keys. That's what happens when you get distracted. This is the chemistry lab, right? Yeah. And I know Three Houses had some good tracks too. What's the one? Apex of the World? That one's cool. Willow approves of... I'm so sorry. A woe face. Apparently she just came to purr. Oh. It was okay in the story. Nothing really against it. Your issue with Fates was how boring the maps can get in Revelations. Okay, where am I using these card keys? I'm so sorry, everybody. I've been distracted for so long. I'm just gonna keep poking around. Eventually I should stumble into the correct area, right? Did I miss something in Grotus's office? Or I probably missed the access code thinking about it. Like it's probably posted somewhere, right? Ugh. Yeah, did I miss, like, checking out his computer or something? Is Mario just computer illiterate? Oh my gosh. Why? I can't be lost here. Where the heck is the access code? Is there somewhere that I forgot to read? Ugh, sorry everybody as I poke around looking for stuff. Well, tell me all about your day. Or your experience with Mario games. I'm curious about what all of your first Mario games were. That's the... Oh. For some reason, like, I walked by these and I didn't see the exclamation mark, so I didn't think I could read them. But no. Because I couldn't read the ones in the chemistry room. 014, 029. Okay. Well, we're back on track. Anyway. Yeah, Sunshine. Not a bad game, but there's a lot of things in it that I don't like doing. Like, you ever have that moment where you think about replaying a game, but then you think about some moment in the game that makes you go, oh, I don't want to do this. Was the code on level 1? I think it was level 1. I think most games have something in them, like a place in them that makes me go, I don't want to do this. Meh. Like, what's a good example of one? It was the floor below. What is wrong with me today? Distracted brain. Okay, a good one is Ocarina of Time. I don't like the stealth sections, which I know is really silly. But the beginning of the game in Gerudo Fortress. At least on Gerudo Fortress you can use your bow and arrow. But just, it stresses me out, just the fear of getting caught. Okay, we're back on track. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Cool, there we go. Mario just doesn't want to see the horrors containing Rodus' internet history. Oh man, I don't even want to think about what that guy's probably into. It's one of you. Look, Zarthwomp, it's you. What's this room for, huh? I feel like I've seen that face somewhere before. Oh well, forget about it, I guess. Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you could access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine. You hear me? Mine! So what do you say? Challenge this chump. You're mine now. Bow tie, bow tie, bow tie, bow tie. Yeah! And here we go, folks! The main event! The 66th annual Quirk Quiz! Yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win, win, win! But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go! Question number 1. But really quick, you probably can't hear, but Cosmo just ran past me at top speed. Exactly what's hidden here? Did he say it was the card key or the elevator key? Elevator key. You sure about that? Yay. Yeah, you're correct. Crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one. I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Koops' return? Oh, it's Flavio. Of course, it's Flavio. No, it's Koopy Koop. Smelling all of Koops' stuff. Here we go, sucker. How rude. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have? Total. How many feet, guys? It's 6 feet. Underground. I wonder what that was in Japanese, actually. That's gotta be a pun, right? We're on to question 4. It's elementary. For non-idiots, where was the one, the only, Diamond Star? I think that was partially Sanctum, I think? No. I can't remember. Ooh, ha, ha. Wrong, wrong, wrong. You're dumber than dumb. This is true. Remember, 3 strikes and you're out, loser. Ooh, ha, ha. Here's the next one. A diamond is the first one? I had it in my head as the one we just got. Ha! And now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion at the Glitzville Arena? Prince Macho, Prince Marsh, Prince Matthew. What a boring. He's Prince Mush. I just noticed you can't even see Goombella's head. You can see like the top of her hat from behind the booth. Gwah! You're correct, you jerk. You've already gotten 4 correct? You're kidding me. Well, fine. I'm gonna toss an extra hard one your way. You happy now, sucker? Now for question 6. What did Francesca and Frankie from Rogueport lose on Keelhaul Key? A bling, which was a ring. You sure about that? Now you have to say I won 100 times. No! Correct! That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win. Yeah, bling isn't wrong, exactly. I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose. I lose. Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Wow, that's harsh. Do you even have a tongue with which to do that? Oh well. Let's go, Goombella. I'm reading the chat now. Triforce Hunt Wind Waker. You're supposed to stealth and Gerudo, not murder anyone. It's not murder, you're just knocking them out with an arrow to the jugular. I mean, I do knock them out, but it's just it makes me antsy. It sets my teeth on edge. Just that fear that I'll get spotted and I have to hear the loud whistle. It stresses me out. It's a very silly reason, I know. Frankie's pride is also a valid answer. You wish Vanity would make an appearance and cheer us on. Vanity was cute. I think Frankie losing the ring in Rogueport is a trouble that you have to solve for them, if memory serves. Not that I've bothered with the Trouble Center beyond getting Ms. Mouse. Can I kill these guys with the normal jump and I've just been wasting? Yeah. Oh, that was a spin jump. Ha! Never mind. Yeah, he loses it again. Well, no, Francesca loses her ring. Oh, Superguard didn't work. Well, I mean, I didn't time it right. But yeah, Francesca loses her ring on Keelhaul Key, and then I know there's a trouble at the Trouble Center where Frankie loses his. Yeah, Francesca loses hers first. Maybe Frankie tried to lose his deliberately. He realizes he's in a bad situation. I mean, what would happen, you think, if you tried to divorce Francesca? Oh. I don't remember if I actually have to follow this, or if I can go ahead of it, as if I remember the path from my last playthrough, which was years ago. When was my last playthrough? I don't know. Trying to remember. Oh, man, I hate this roundabout. Come on. This reminds me of... Oh, wait, we're just actually going back. No, we're not. This reminds me of the snake blocks from Mario World. I know, the fortress in Choco Valley, the one that's just outside the Forest of Illusion in Mario Worlds, is full of the snake blocks at the beginning. And I hate doing that bit. Bye, Goombella. Just because it takes so long, so what I usually do is I get the cape, and if you're good, you can actually fly over a lot of it, but it's a little tricky, especially the last bit. It's very satisfying, though. Murder would happen. A lot of murder. Poor Frankie. Well, a lot of dead folks in the audience today. The dull bones reminds me. Can I just say that the worst enemy in Super Mario 3D World are the Parabones? I'd forgotten about them until, you know, replaying the Switch version and encountering them and going, oh, no. You. Oh. Oh, incorrect card key. Green? Okay. There we go. Bones live on the moon. It's a different demographic audience. How did Punies get on the moon? Hello. Goodbye. Moon booze. Something about that just is really funny to me. Moon booze. Maybe I should try using the HP drain, because this is another item I don't think I've ever bothered to use. Yeah, that was underwhelming. I'm just gonna multi-bonk this guy, because I don't want him to confuse us. There we go. Wait, don't do that. Friendship. Oh, hi, silly. Indeed, we gamin'. This is what I've been streaming normally. Mario Party 7 was just a fun little one-off. Although I'm sure I will do more Mario Party in the future, because I've had a lot of fun streaming Mario Party games in the past. I've done 1, 2, and 6. I did 6, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 6, and 7. Probably do 4 at some point. I mean, I can always revisit. No! Bobbery, get the coins for me. I can always revisit previous ones too. Useless. Useless! For me, Mario Party is a good sort of chill stream game where I can just hang out with folks. You know, shoot the breeze, watch terrible things happen to myself, make a comment about lightly moistening Waluigi. I still have not forgotten saying that. Of course Mario Party is chill. Well, mostly. Mario Party is surprisingly fun to watch. You don't know if it's as much fun to play. I actually find it very fun to play. I think because I've played so much Mario Party in the past that it's almost comforting to me in a way. Maybe it's a nostalgic thing. I miss playing it with my brother, though. Mario Party is all fun and games until someone steals your coins and stars. Yeah, I'm not getting that Ultra Shroom. I know it's just gonna sit in my inventory and I'm never gonna use it. If you're new here, I have a problem with not using items when I really should. So please feel free to make fun of me relentlessly for it. Because I deserve it, and I know that I deserve it. It's a bad habit. Some games are more fun to play than to watch, like the Donkey Kong Country games. I really love Donkey Kong Country 2. That was a game I actually streamed a long time ago, back when I used live stream as a service. So that was, yeah, quite a while ago. Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of my favorite games. That would be a fun thing to revisit here on Twitch at some point, although I don't know how fun. Yeah, as you mentioned, maybe for some people it's more fun to play than to watch. But hey, the music's really good. Surely you could appreciate that. I haven't actually gotten to play any of the Donkey Kong Country Return games, which is crushing. See, I never got to play Mario Party with friends, just my brother, so I had nothing to lose. Let's heal and then save, that makes more sense. You love Mario Party, like, watching it, playing it? Have you played Mario Party before, Dawn? I don't know. I want to steal one of these dollies and just scoot everywhere, but of course I can't. Tragic. Both are amazing, highly recommended. I gotta get in on that action. I guess... Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up, huh? So I can get to that pipe there. Yeah. No easy way of cheaping through it. Oh, you have played Mario Party. I didn't know that. You've grown out of platformers. Celeste is gonna be the last one you touch for a long time. Well, Celeste is very good. Grown out of platform... Well, I mean... I only say that because I'm thinking about myself, and for me that would be unfathomable. Platformers, I think, are some of my bread and butter. That's why I'm such a big Mario fan. But yeah, I get it. You're the same when it comes to items in RPGs. There are times when you get a good item mid-game, only for it to sit in your inventory forever. Oh, then you are in great company here, because me too. Me too. Come on, I need to get over there. These platforms are not synced in a way that is convenient to me. There we go. Yeah. Why people are masochistic enough to even do Farewell Golden Berry, you will never understand. I haven't actually played enough Celeste to get there. I mean, I like a challenging platformer. I don't like platform hell sort of games, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I forgot I had to land on the platform that was moving instead of, I thought that pipe. The platform that pipe was on was jutting out enough that I could get onto it. But as soon as I pressed B to land, I saw the platform on the chain going by and thought, no, that's what I needed. No. Oh, Farewell is the final chapter. That would make sense, considering it's named Farewell. Unfarewell. You usually play all the Mario and Luigi RPGs, so items don't really matter. Yeah, that's true. I didn't really have to use items that much in those ones. But for these ones, more so, or at least, like, there are a lot of times when an item would be beneficial and I'm too stubborn to use it. I think there's part of my brain that thinks, no, I need to maximize the efficiency. I could just jump on this platform from up here. What am I doing using the plane? That, like, I'd want to wait until later to use an item. No! Okay, well, cool, I guess, but that's still not what I... Oh, I'm so sad right now. This is what my Friday has been like, honestly. Like, work was super exhausting. Not that anything really went wrong, but it just... What did I name my Yoshi? I named my Yoshi, Donut the Second here. When I played Bug Fables, which was my previous game stream before this one, which, by the way, highly recommend Bug Fables. If not, like, my playthrough, I mean just playing it yourself, because I really enjoyed it. It was very cute and a great, I think, throwback to Paper Mario while really becoming its own thing. But I got a little bitey plant companion at one point in Bug Fables, and you got to name it, and we wound up naming it Donut. It made sense in context. And so, in tribute, the Yoshi wound up being named Donut the Second. I did debate like another name for a donut, like say different donuts from around the world, like the Polish Pączki, but Donut the Second I thought was fun. Okay. What did you name your Yoshi, if you've played this before? I know when we got our Yoshi, I asked people in the chat what they had named theirs. But if you weren't there for that... Where does this go? For that particular moment, I'd be very curious to hear what you named your Yoshi. Is there anything I need down there, or am I just going to regret it? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save state. Just so you don't have to watch me do that again. Okay. Okay. So there's a pipe down here. But I don't remember where this pipe goes, and I want to know. Oh, okay. Now I know. Well, good thing I made a save state. Boop. Perfect. Okay. Now I know. Thanks for the black and yellow stripes on these small moving platforms over huge moving gears. Makes it much safer. Unless you're abusing the mush badge in Superstar Saga, in which case you hoard as many mushrooms as humanly possible. What, you're calling me a cheater? I did nothing of the sort. I just spared you guys the agony of having to watch that again. Buh! 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 Yeah, I think my second playthrough I did the mush badge thing for a taste of power, but when I streamed it I didn't, because that would get a little dull. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting. And I hate waiting. You've been, waiting? What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so that I could take all of your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little Peachy girl isn't even here anymore. So Peach was here. Where did you take her, you fiend? Buh, 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 buh. Like I'd tell you the plan. That's a novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are gonna be the perfect workout for Magnus von Grapple 2.0. Aw, your little cardboard cutout robot. How cute. Here he comes. That didn't look like a function you could do in a GameCube. You just have to press every button on all 4 controllers at once while standing on your head. I mean, surely everyone can do that, right? I hope you're up to the challenge, because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies! What is Lord Crump Lord of exactly? Crumping? Dancing? I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Sorry. Buh, buh, buh. Yeah, last version was buggy, so we made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen? Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers. You're the one who's gonna be hurting, no matter how many times we do this. Coops, you've grown a spine. I'm so proud of you. Well, I guess you've always had a spine, haven't you? I think a turtle's spine is technically its shell? Something like that? Anyway, tell us what we've won, Goombella. It looks like Among Us. I really want to play Among Us one of these days. It looks like a riot to play with friends. Oh! Magnus von Grapple 2.0. The upgraded version of Magnus von Grapple. Its basic attack is a drill move that drops from above. It also sometimes releases its fist for flying X-punches. Each X-punch has a max HP of 5, an attack of 9, and a defense of 0. When those fists are flying, you may get attacked by the fists and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on. Trust me. When the body's HP gets low, it'll also fire machine guns and who knows what else. It may not look too different from the last version, but it's much stronger, so be careful. I still think the whole design is a little ridiculous, though. There's that judgy girl that we all know and love. Bless your soul, Goombella. I want to do Power Lift, but I'm going to switch in Vivian next turn. And I don't know if the buffs would carry over to a different partner, so I'm going to wait. Do not. It's a downward spiral. It's pretty fun. Indeed, it's fun. Oh, okay. Love being an A-list star now makes the stage backfire against me, but Crump is frozen, so I'll take it. Okay, let's pull up Vivian here. I'm going to use Power Lift. I keep wanting to use the D-pad for this, and I can't, and it bothers me. I don't love the analog stick in this controller. I think it's a little too big. Mashing A, and it doesn't always take. Ugh. Yeah, I'll take it. You've always wanted to be a detective growing up, so Among Us was your cup of tea. Hey, me too! I mean, I want to be a lot of things, but detective is definitely one of them. Who would win in a fight, Magnus von Grapple 2.0 or that giant attack bee robot from Chapter 3 of Bug Fables? Yeah, definitely the bee. The bee is cooler. And I think the bee had cooler music. Could somebody fix that, please? When have you gotten to play Among Us, Boogie? Is it expensive to get? I'm not sure. But I feel like that would be fun for Sunday game night. But I feel like everybody would need a copy, of course. Bead technology is much better. Here it comes, suckers! Magnus drill attack! Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot the fists out. That's what I was waiting for. And then, oh, you're actually drilling into us. Okay, I get it. I get it. Free on phone, 5 on Steam. You played it with your writers group once. Oh. Yeah, $5 isn't too bad. Although, of course, you know, that's gonna be like $60 Canadian money. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. But, oh no, 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 no. No! No! Poison mushroom jackpot. You called it. Why would you curse me like this? Time to unleash some of the sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Well, at least those bulky bombs still love me. 2 piranha plants and a hammer, bro. I'm wriggling, like, get on with it. I'm so sad right now. Alright, I'm doing this. No. How? What? My sweet powered-up robot is on the ropes. This is wrong. Yeah, sure. Am I a voice actor? I've done some voice acting professionally in the past, but I haven't gotten to do it in a long time. But it's something I really enjoy doing, so streaming kind of gives me an excuse to do that. I hope you don't mind my silly voices. It's like my niche, I suppose. You burned yourself on your own rockets. That's why it's unsafe to use fire in a paper world. Blarg! That's how I've been feeling all day. Blarg. What have I done? I've done some fan dubs of stuff on YouTube. Oh yeah, Grotus! There he goes. I've done a couple things in anime too, but that's a secret. I try not to say my actual name too much, which is why. Mario! See ya. I got the Crystal Star. Woohoo! And Mario can now use the special move Supernova. Well, never gonna use it probably. Well, maybe I'll use it just once to show it off. Goodbye, Grotus. Well, it's not Grotus, it's Grump, but screaming Grotus's name in fury. I can't believe I wasted my life on you. So long, Space Grump. The last crystal star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon, but by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? I mean, we've already gone to the moon. Where else is there to go? Looks like Lord Crump is blasting off again! Oh, speaking of, I guess this is probably more the Team Rocket equivalent. Well, we're here. Now where's this stupid Poshlick Sanctum? A crystal star's there, right? So they say, your putridness. And lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you. I want to see Bowser stay in the luxury hotel and, like, get stuck in the elevator because he's too big. Great! About time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go. Next stop, the sun. Oh, is she gonna hit on Bowser? I say, I'd like to mount a large animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Actually, you know what? Looking at her, this whole nouveau riche nonsense, she probably says foyer. She thinks it's pronounced foyer. Oh my goodness gracious! You have terribly fine horns, don't you? You great thing.
What? That's disgusting. Get away from me, psycho. You can't have my horns.
I knew this toad was trouble. Get out of here, Toodles. Ma'am, please. That's it?
Mommy.
Wait, if you say two things, does Toodles say two things? No. She's just, being, if you will, horny on Maine. I'm sorry.
Oh, look! My heart trembles. The fountain. So elegant. This is art at its finest.
So very observant as usual, my dear Goldbob. Indeed. Surely this is an artist's art. Yes, dearest. One cannot measure its worth by coins. That is what makes art, art. And yet, the filthy rich always seek to define art with their ill-gotten coins. Yes, they seek to buy it. Yet how can one appraise what the eye cannot perceive?
Whoa. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You people scare me. Seriously.
Bowser, do not be intimidated by rich people. They are easily crushed beneath your heel. Oh, sorry, my voice gave out me for a second. Oh, hello there, guy. Poshley Heights is nice in a warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great and evil king, are you? Really? Yeah. You know, guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh? Wow. Wow. Not even the bumpties respect me? Hello, bub.
Wow! You're big, mister. What's your name?
What is our name, guys? I need to know. Bowser's cheeks look especially pinchable in this game, yes. We have a rough idea of how old Mario is. How old is Bowser? About as old as Mario. And that's true, considering stuff like Partners in Time and Yoshi's Island. Can Bowser jump in the fountain? No, he has no jump button, which sucks. Koopa Koot. Should be... Can we say all of them in different dialogue options? I don't know, but Koopa Koot.
I am the great Koopa Koot. All-time ancient babbler. Dyslexic too, apparently.
Yeah, right. Mister, that name stinks.
Wow. Okay, I guess I can say all of them. Businessman of legend?
I am Bowser, businessman of legend. Fear my accounting.
Oh, a businessman? Like business trips, bribes, and brown noses. Oh my. Wow, tough life, huh? So, mister, are you in charge of the coffee maker or what?
Yes. Bowser's the one they make change the water cooler because he's the only one strong enough to do it.
I am Bowser. Bowser, evil king extraordinaire.
Yeah.
No! No! I can't believe the only one that respects us is the baby. That was very good. Alas, all of Bowser's flexibility is concentrated in his arms, thus preventing him from bending his knees. It's true. Don't go underestimating the wrath of a grumpy old man with nothing to do. Oh, this is true. I do work in customer service, so... It's true. It's locked. It won't budge.
Darn it!
The lock broke. Good job, Bowser. Your temper tantrum saved the day.
Whoa, baby! Awesome! It opened! Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays.
Well, considering Bowser's fury, yeah. Yeah, it does, actually. Kid knows how business is done. Lots of brown nosing. But bob-ombs don't even have noses.
Yes! This is it, Haggy! This is finally it!
Adorable.
At last, I've gotten my mitts on a crystal star. Yes!
Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy.
Cammy, why did you look like you're laughing at us? Hi, Pennington.
You there? I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive.
Bowser looks like he's gonna dunk it like a basketball.
What are you implying? I'm no little thief.
Hang on, I am gonna press all buttons on all 4 controllers and stand on my head and make a safe state because I actually want to know all these dialogue options. I hope you don't mind.
I am the great Koopa Coot. I'm taking this. Mess with me and I'll bore you to death.
I see. Unfortunately for you, okay, yeah. I think, yeah, this is where the dialogue, the branches rejoin. The Shadow Thief, like Popple? Remember Popple?
Yeah, see? Bowser, the Shadow Thief. Not a thief. The best thief. I'll be taking this, thanks.
What? The Shadow Thief? I knew this had the scent of no mere burglary. Ah. You've been hornswoggled, Shadow Thief, for that is a red herring. A fake.
Anyway, okay, and then King of Evil, which I guess is the canonical answer. A remorseless King of Evil. I think you have to share that with Ganondorf, honestly.
Bowser, the remorseless King of Evil. So I'll take what I want. And I want this.
Uh-oh. Bowser, you say? Remorseless King of... What was that last bit again? Yes, well, no matter. Yes. So I deduced. Then listen well. That crystal star is actually a veritable red herring. Yes, an imposter. See, it is Among Us. You were right.
What? A fake?
Oh.
But look at this fancy display. The pedestal and everything. It's so posh. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh?
If you must know, I give the real one to Luigi.
Oh, you an Ojo-sama now.
You have gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time.
How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where?
Stupid loves green Mario.
Lord Bowser!
Hello. Oh.
Ah, Paraguma. What are you so worked up over, Tell me. Now reporting, sir. And ma'am, sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is heading for the 1,000-year door.
What? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that?
The 1,000-year door. An unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door.
Then I'm going there too. Immediately. And I'm gonna ruin Mario. This time for sure.
Pennington is a perch. That's so cute.
Well, you know. Luigi, well done, lad. Way to not fail. Yet.
Reading the chat now. Remember, kids, throw a tantrum to get what you want. You know what's funny? This is probably the only star Bowser physically can't get since he can't go through pipes. Is Koopa Coot in this game? Koopa Coot, no, he's, was the first Paper Mario. This one is, what's the name of the daughtery old man Koopa in this one? I suddenly can't remember. Mayor Croup, I think. You wish Mario was an option? Kay Faraday would like to have a word with you. Yeah, Kay's from, Ace Attorney Investigation, specifically. The one where Edgeworth is the star. He just fixed that window. Well, obviously, he needs to install some sort of, like, cat door for people to bust through. Oh, we're still here, huh? There's no official English release of yeah, the second one does not have an official English release. I need to play the fan translation because I've heard it's very good, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. It looks like we're getting the Great Ace Attorney games on Switch soon. I've heard of that, although I don't know if we're going to get an English release. Boy, I hope so. Please, Capcom, I need my fix. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Yes! Now we can open the 1,000-year door. But we still don't know where Peach is. Yeah, that sucks. Well, let's head back to Roqueport, I guess. Professor Franklin might be able to help us find Princess Peach, right? Oh no, I gotta do the Franklin voice. We are getting them in English for reals? Oh, heck yeah! Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. It has been so... What do you mean it won't open? No. I haven't even fully explored this place. How are they gonna get off the moon? I mean, thankfully we have that handy-dandy teleporter. Of course, the real answer is we need to find another cannon and shoot back to not Earth, whatever the planet down there is. Yeah, they can't. Well, and this is how Mario Galaxy starts. Where are we? And now Tech is going to fall in love with Mario. You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grotus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. Oh no! No! Somebody get an extension cord in here! But backup power failing. Mario used the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sublevel 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Princess Peach is in the Palace of Shadow? Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what'll happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. Mario is shocked at this revelation, but Vivian is just smiling, having a good time. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We understand, Tech. So, hurry to the teleporter room now. Mario, save her. AI will willingly die instead of going to therapy. Tech system failure reported. Oh, Mario! We have to save Peach. For Tech, too.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky. Surely this should work, right? Percussive maintenance never fails. Is there a game where Peach dates a robot? Not yet, but hey, there's a market for that, I'm sure. A love triangle between Peach, Mario, and a computer. Can we take a shower? That's all that matters. We'll go to the teleporter later. Super Paper Mario has a dating sim where Peach dates an early chameleon. I don't know if I'd use the word dates exactly, but she tells him off, and it's pretty hilarious. Francis, I think his name was. And he always said, "Nyah." And tell her I was watching her in the shower. Oh no. As if a glorified Roomba has a chance with Peach. What if it has a knife taped to it? Then it's a cool Roomba. Does Mario have a knife? No. A glorified Roomba might have a chance with Peach if they aren't a creep. And had a knife. That's my own embellishment. Okay. Is this teleporter room? It's unlocked, so no. Heck. He said sub-level 2, right? I'm on sub-level 2. Doesn't feel like I'm in the right area. Am I just losing my mind? Probably. It is red. It is deliberately red. It's the emergency lights, I assume. You know, for that extra space station in peril. There it is. Okay. Boop. Now we're Red Luigi? There we go. Peach. Goodbye. Oh. Oh no, Tag, don't. Oh. What about all those X-Nauts? Forget those guys, I guess. Oh yeah, your eyes aren't bad. Did you hear something just then? Oh. It doesn't react whatsoever. Apparently it doesn't work. This is like that Simpsons Halloween episode where the house voiced by Pierce Brosnan falls in love with Marge. I forgot about that one. Well, if it isn't... Oh, you know what? Who I'm pretty sure this is...
Well, if it isn't Mario.
And low.
Over here, son.
Mario has jumping abilities capable of besting beans, capable of destroying entire universes. No, that's Kirby. It's both. It's definitely both.
You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you?
No, I forgot it.
What? Talking to my good ear. The X-Naut Fortress was on the moon. Oh, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume.
Well, yes. But the X-Naut boss took her and took off for the 1,000-year door.
Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door with Princess Peach.
What? Are you serious? Didn't the legend say that all 7 crystal stars were needed to open the door?
Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately.
That said, I don't know if there's anything else you really want to do right now. Read our email, I guess. What? What do you want from me? Final issue? In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zesty, age 55, delivered a left hook to the jaw of a gadabout Flavio late this very afternoon.
Our investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs may have been Zest's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the deck crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Zesty has already been approached by a Glitzpit talent scout, Don Gumbati. I think the kid's got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Gumbati. I would root for her. I want to see Zesty in the Glitz Pit. This week we have an explosive exclusive on the Shop and Far Outpost, North Winds Mart. It's so cold there that all of the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. The smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods as the sweet-faced little miss explained, It's cold out, but I do best to explode inside shop to warm place up, duh? So come on in. The place is big, too, folks, so we haven't even seen all of it yet. Come on down and see it for yourself. This is the final installment of Cooking for Rookies. Just make sure we leave with you with a smile on your face. Just to make sure we leave you with a smile on your face, our last recipe will be for couples cake. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny, and presto! Before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take the form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love. I don't know how I feel about that, but this is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at RDM Office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink, wink. So, there actually should be another message at the end of the email, which alludes to Chuck Quizmo from the first game. However, the English release, for whatever reason, got rid of it. I don't know if that was a mistake or deliberate, but either way. Oh, look at Vivian sleeping with her head tucked against her arms. That's so cute. But yeah, so unfortunately that Easter egg is not present. I'm reading this now. The email jingle is a nice touch, I agree. Any kind of throwback to Super Mario World makes me happy. Didn't I already buy his Flower or Power Plus? How many BP is Flower Saver? 4. You could either do another Power Plus. Don't call me lame, Dazzle. What the heck? So I've got that 3 extra BP. Actually, let me sort here. Let's see. Yeah, I've already got 2 Power Pluses. Trying to think here. Do I want to get another one? I mean, Jumpman would also work if I put on Spike Shield. That would kind of take care of my needs there, but I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I gotta make the Zest Tea Bomb. I don't know how long that would take, though, and I don't know if people want to watch me. I think you have to get an egg from the Great Boggly Tree, and you need a coconut from Keelhaul Key. So I could do that if you want to see it, but it would take a little bit of time. Maybe I'll get Flower Saver, I think. Let's do that. Cool. Your star piece collection has grown. That's right. I'm just going to equip that now before I forget. Somewhere Cortez is laughing his undead ass off. The whole port is laughing, including Flavio, who doesn't remember what everyone is laughing about. If anybody deserved to get beaten up within an inch of their life. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, thoughts? Is there a save block around here? I know there's one by the 1,000-year door. What was that foreshadowing for? You mean at the end of the email? It was something that was taken out of the English release. If you really want to cook it, I wouldn't mind watching. Well, oh, you wouldn't mind watching, rather. I could, I suppose. I've never seen it before, but, I mean, it doesn't really do that. I think it does, like, 7 damage to all enemies in the fight. You want to see the end? Okay, we'll skip it.
See if I can upgrade anybody else though while I'm here. Because I think I've got enough for... Yeah. Poor Flurry. I'm gonna upgrade them both. Just because I feel really bad. How far away is the end? I don't remember how long it's gonna take. I mean, it's Friday. I got nowhere else to be. We'll see. To go back briefly to the email jingle from Super Mario World, it took me a while to realize, but the victory theme in this game is actually the level clear fanfare from Mario World. I just didn't realize right away because it's not exactly this. I get swung a little bit. The da 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 da, that one, compared to the Mario World ending or victory theme, which is da 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 da. It blew my mind when I heard it. I'm just gonna pull up Vivian because she's cute. You need to hear the Mario World victory theme or the victory theme after the battles here, so you can compare it in your mind. I should stream Mario World as like a fun little one-off or something, because I love that game. It's one that I revisit frequently. Oh, both. Well, I'm sure we will fight something in due time. Hello, Frankly.
What kept you, Mario? Well, it doesn't matter now. I don't think they're in the vicinity anymore. They must have found another way to get through the door. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star.
Yeah. Give me a second, old man. Jeez. Oh boy. Here we go. I feel like we should fight Dark Matter or something after this. Now that someone has brought up Kirby. Like getting all the heart stars in Kirby's Dream Land 3. Look! The door! I'm sure there's probably a back door we could have just taken. There's always an easier way. We did it, lads! Uh-oh. That doesn't seem efficient. We opened the game.
At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm.
I'm ready, Mario. Heck yeah, Vivian. Heck 'em up. That doesn't look like treasure. What do you mean it doesn't look like treasure? Vivian's a treasure. Here we go. The 1,000-year door. Wow, the title drop. Just break through the ceiling. Where's Bowser when you need him? We could use one of his temper tantrums right now. I'm ready, Mario. I've got my striped pants and everything. I don't know why her lower half glitches like that. It is kind of funny, though. This place is unsettling. But we have no choice. We have to get in there and save Peach before things get any more out of control. Let's go, Mario. Oh, yeah. Classy. I mean, usually you see places like this as dank and decrepit and obviously haunted, but plush carpet and, I don't know, pillars, I guess? Street lamps, swoopers. Maybe I should actually adjust my badges and put on Quake Hammer? How much is Quake Hammer again? I'll just Hammer Throw, I guess. That's cheaper, but there's multiples of them. What can I take off? Not the L emblem, even if that gave me points back. I'll just put on Hammer Throw. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. Oh. You know, Vivian should have been familiar with this place. She's probably never invited. Never gets invited to birthday parties. That was me in school.
That's a swoopula, an airborne, blood-sucking, bat-like thing. As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this little creep adds yours to its own. How totally gross. Don't let it bite me, Mario.
You're in the front, so tough luck, sister. This place is quite clean for a place that hasn't been touched in 1,000 years. They get a cleaning crew to come in every other weekend. You gotta stay on top of these things, you know? Look, see, they even got fresh flowers out. Ha, ha, ha. Let it bite her. Poor Gumbella. Lights are on. Who's been paying the bills for 1,000 years unless the bill is past due? I don't even want to know what the interest in that would be like. I mean, how would you get in here to disconnect them? You don't remember where you're born. Oh yeah, I'm reading the chat out of order. Vivian should have been familiar with this place. She was born here. I don't remember where I was born. Who's throwing stuff at me? Oh, it's a honey syrup. Eh. I want to see if I can super guard it. Oh, the honey syrup's gone. I guess they drank it. Oh well. Still getting some decent experience despite... I mean, I don't think I've fought a fair bit of battles. I know there were a few times when I skipped them. What's a good way to address this? Let's do Earth Tremor and then I'll get Vivian to finish them off. Back in Super Mario World, I hated swoops. I know when I first played it years ago, my little kid brain had difficulty adjusting to their curved flight paths. But you know what? 3D World has reminded me, and I've said earlier, but I'm saying it again, the worst enemies are Parabones. Ugh! I hate those stupid getting in my way, can't even kill them properly, just keep coming back like a bad rash. Well, have a good one, Dawn. Thank you for joining us. Please take care of your eyesight. Parabones aren't that bad. I mean, compared to other enemies in 3D World, though. They get in your way, and you can't kill them permanently, unless I guess you have a star or something. I can take more FP this time. Whoosh. I know, what are some other terrible Mario enemies? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. But none of them really make me go, you guys, like the Parabones do. What is this? Oh, I'll take that. I know it feels like a waste, but I never remember to use stuff like that. Oh, speaking of bones, the sun, the angry sun from Mario 3. Oh, when I was a little kid, that thing freaked me out. I'm such a big baby. I guess even back then I didn't like being chased in games. Phanto's an unpleasant enemy? Yeah, Phanto too! Playing Mario All-Stars and both the Angry Sun and Phanto creeped me out. I remember when I would try playing through Mario 2 as, you know, a little kid with Mario All-Stars. And like the first level where you encounter Phanto, I would constantly try to skip the whole bit where you have to take the key to open a locked door. And it's not even, you don't even have to go far. I just hated Phanto that much. I wanted to try and cheese my way around it.
That's a dry bones. It's a former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. That's so freaky.
I like how she waits to be freaked out.
When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. A dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back. Let's wipe them out all at once and quickly. These things totally freak me out.
It's just a skeleton, Goombella. Oh good, another useless bingo. Well, it's not poison mushrooms, I'll take it. Although I do like that both times we've encountered the poison mushrooms, it was during a boss fight, because of course. Big Bertha 2, ugh. It was more levels that I loathed in 3. The stupid one-hit kill fish. The one boo in New Super Mario Bros. That inflates when you're not looking at it. Oh, I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. In so long. I'm trying to remember it. I'm sure it's in the back of my head somewhere. I was thinking the other day that I should maybe replay, like, New Super Mario Bros. 2 or something. That was the one on the DS, right? That brought back the raccoon power. Not the full Tanuki thing, because that was what 3D Land did. I was also thinking I should replay 3D Land, but I've gotten 100% in 3D Land twice. And I had a blast doing it, granted. But I've only played through New Super Mario Bros. Twice. Or New Super Mario Bros. 2. Or, not twice, once. Ugh. Sorry, my brain is going in several different directions here. Woohoo. You know, I brought up Vivian for the fire, but I feel like Goombella would be a little more useful. Oh well. Oh, actually, I hear bullet bills. Let's see, maybe if I can get a first strike on them. I think now that those enemies don't bother me as much anymore because I've become very aggressive in, throwing a can at me, very aggressive in how I play games, so I'm very gung-ho, top speed, maximum attack, like why my main in 3D World has always been Toad. Who was making fun of me for maining Toad? Was it you, Theta? I feel like somebody was. Oh, that's right, I took off Power Smash. Sure. I think this will be enough. There we go. No! Oh, I didn't even see you were holding that. You little scamp. Oh, you've made fun of me for liking Color Splash. That's fair. That's fair. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack this. Oh, I forgot it would let me choose it as a target. Even though it's dead. Mario. Pressed the button too soon. Jeez. No, I did it again. I did it again. Stop, stop, he's already dead. I'm already dead. Jeez. Wait, you are? Does it mean you're also a Toad main silly? Are you also joining the club of making fun of me for... I feel like somebody, like not in a mean way, just poked fun at me for being a Toad main. You go fast, okay? I like going fast. It's fun. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna use a... Yeah. I'm using an item, everybody. Wow. You usually play Luigi. Luigi is also very good as second fast, although... not that I struggle with him, but after playing as Toad for a long time, and then you go to someone so floaty, it takes a second to adjust, you know? I like Caterpillars again. I like Rosalina too. I think she's fun. Oh, that's right. You guys have a bunch of defense. go for Mario. Didn't go for Mario again. Jeez, you're messing up my block timing. Yeah, Luigi not having great traction can be a little tricky too. I think when I play as Luigi, I try to overcorrect my jumps and then I fall off stuff. Whoa, gold! We're rich. Oh good, their defense isn't absurdly high. I couldn't remember how high it was. Well, after this, maybe I should try Champions Road now that I have it unlocked. But no, I still gotta draw tonight. I guess I gotta do that and be responsible. That's a bombshell bill. B-bill blasters shoot these things repeatedly. B-bill blasters, huh? Its attack is high, but its HP is low. So take it out before it takes you out. Then again, if you focus on these guys, you'll never win. Smack that B-bill blaster. That almost sounds like a normal businessman name. B-bill. Maybe not blaster, though. One whole experience. Wow. Not even any money. Can I roll under them in the tube? I'm not sure. Actually, you know what I should do? Is take the opportunity to... Let's use Sweet Feast and recover a little bit. Okay. I know it's better just to spam it, but I hate hitting the poison mushroom. There it is. Okay. Go, 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 go. No! Oh well. We're fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Perfect. Oh, Vivian can help me dodge. That is true. Let's do that. Instead of being interrupted by combat every few seconds. There we go. Whoosh. Thank you, Vivian. This is why you're best girl. Alongside Gumbella. I wonder if I can really quickly... Yeah. Gotta go sleep calls. Have an excellent night, Silly. Thank you for joining us. And please have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully if you if you work, that you don't have to go into work on the weekend, because that's never any fun. Let me get Gumbella in here first. Oh, there is a spot in between, isn't there? Because I am made of paper, so logically, I would be able to slip in between them. Who would have thought? Too late now, I suppose. Vivian is the real Shadow Queen. Queen of my heart. That's a B-bill blaster. It fires bombshell bills. Sorry about the abbreviation. It's really, really tough. Yeah, hard to hurt this guy. Thing is, if you don't take it out, it'll keep shooting bombshell bills at you. So you gotta figure out a way to beat it, and fast. You know, I was expecting there to be more swoopulas on the ceiling, which would require me to use Hammer Throw, but there isn't, so I'm just gonna put on Power Smash after this. Because I don't think Ultra Hammer does any extra damage to the front enemy. I think it just maybe does more to the ones in the back. I don't remember. Hey, let's find out what the heck. Oh, that worked nicely. Okay, let's swap to Vivian. She can get rid of the little fellas. This is a terrible cannon. I mean, it looks shiny. You're just showing off, right? It's like blinging out everyday, normal, mundane objects. I know some years ago at the place where I am employed, we had some Christmas merchandise that there were these, like, drink tumblers, like the insulated cup kind of tumblers that were bedazzled with Swarovski crystals. I have a hard time saying that. And they cost, how much were they? They were like $70 dues or something. It was an absurd number. I remember we also had, around that same time, gift cards that people could get, I'm doing badges, that were sterling silver, and had no other benefit to them. They're just small sterling silver gift cards that you could put on your keyring, and they cost, I believe, $100. And we had a couple that would come in on the regular, and they both had one. And I can't wrap my head around spending that much. Oh, it's all or nothing, though. I want that. Spending that much money. Oh, no. Can I just... No, please. No! If I leave the room and come back, will it reappear in the block? No! Maybe I was just out of alignment. Was the money going to charity or something? Nope. It's just rich person flex. No! Okay, I'm gonna try leaving the room and coming back. I want all or nothing. Give it to me. Okay. I'm just gonna... There we go. That was really silly. Coops. Man. It's so simple, and yet... man, I just bought this, but I want all or nothing. Whoops. I have a silver gift card. I'm kind of a big deal. I mean, I suppose if you have the disposable income, I'm not gonna fault you for it. It's just... It's weird. Like, I keep thinking, man, just having that much money to spend, that much flex money, as in money spent on things to flex on other people, it reminds me of, like, designer baby clothes. Like, spending, you know, over $100 on a pair of, like, designer Adidas sneakers for your infant, where they're just gonna outgrow them in a few months anyway. Dang it. I gotta take it easy. Like, yes, my baby's outfit is worth more than, or rather, like, no, someone's baby's shoes are worth more than my entire outfit. Okay, slow. Getting impatient is what always does me in. Okay. Good. No. Good. Okay. Designer baby shoes for sale, never worn. Well, that was embarrassing. But hey, a lot of the stream has been a little embarrassing tonight, so thank you, as always, for sticking with me. Do you not do the thing where you speed up and give me coins? I guess not. Oh, no, this one seems like it's going faster. Oh. Never mind. It's not like I need them. Let's just press onwards. Oh, a bubble. I could readjust my badges and put on ice power, I guess. But, like, do I want to take anything off for it? How much is it? There's ice smash, but that's not what I need. Oh, ice power is just one. Okay. Just for now. Good. Hey. There we go. It doesn't matter how much those baby designer shoes are. If that baby doesn't have one of those $70 pimp cups, that baby is what? Baby is nothing. $70 pimp cups. What is? Ugh. Come on, man. I couldn't move. Okay, that was my fault. If I don't get eaten by a nibbler at least once per stream, then are we really streaming? Yeah, what is a baby pimp cup? Is it like a sippy cup or a bottle that's bedazzled with Swarovski? I always struggle saying that. Crystals? Okay, I was worried the fire was gonna spawn on top of me out of spite. Okay, okay. Big empty room. This isn't ominous at all. Oh, it's one of you fellers again. Hey.
None shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness.
Okay. Oh, this again?
May the intruder never find the key to this door.
Ugh, they're doing the wave against me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hey. Come on. Bud. Buddy. Pal. Friendo. Get back here. I don't remember if I have to fight this guy specifically to get the key, or if the key is like in a corner somewhere. I don't know. Please. Ugh. Mosh pit. This is what going to the grocery store the weekend feels like. I usually try to go right after work, because I work early shifts. Like, I open in the morning, so I start at 5. So usually when I get off work at the grocery store, there's very little people in it. Okay, is it not him? Is it in the corner in the room somewhere? 6 feet, please. Social distancing. Wear your masks. Please. Thank you. Ugh. Thankfully, most people we've had at my store have been... You're not even running away from me. You're like, what, in a set path or something? I do have to catch him. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, most people I've encountered at my workplace have been good. Apparently we do get some rowdy ones on the weekends, especially the weekends are a lawless place. Come on. Oh, you're right here, please. Jeez. Ah. Oh, the $70 bling cup. Oh. See, I was somehow imagining like a bottle or a sippy cup that was bedazzled with Swarovski crystals, which, you know, it doesn't really sound all that far-fetched. Let's see. I do want to tattle that guy, but I also want to get rid of these dull bones. So I think I'm going to start with Earth Tremor and then have Vivian finish them off here. You have to do it fast lest you get a game over. Isn't that just if you let them overrun you? Because I know that's what happens in Hooktail's castle. If you just let the waves of dull bones push you back, eventually you just get squashed or assimilated, or maybe they eat the flesh off your bones. I'm not sure. But yeah, generally, we've been pretty good. We've got some problem people, though. Apparently... Oh, I gotta pay attention for a sec. Okay, so, like, the washrooms in our store are closed to the public right now. And we have a table with a sign on it saying thank you for keeping this area clear. Oh, a courage shell. Do I even have room for that? Nope. What a waste. And signs on the washroom doors that say, you know, unfortunately they are closed to the public because of health measures, blah, blah, thank you for understanding. Apparently, last Friday, after I left, multiple people just ignored everything and, like, pushed the table to the side and used the washrooms. So we had to put up additional chairs as a barricade. That's a Dark Bones. It's the baddest of the Bones gang. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. Its HP is high, so it's hard to take it down. Like any other Bones, it sometimes builds friends if it feels outnumbered. It's a pretty tough enemy. You'd better take it and its buddies out all at once. Okay, okay. I took off Power Smash like a fool. I don't know if Spring Jump is gonna kill. Maybe. Maybe you become a dry Mario? Well, there was a skeleton costume you could get in, Mario Odyssey. Theta, were you also the one making fun of me for liking Mario Odyssey? I won't take it back. Mario Odyssey made me really happy. Something about Mario games that just make me smile like a fool. And I think that's the most important thing. You weren't... Somebody... Maybe it was just that I preferred Odyssey over Sunshine. Which, I think, yeah, fair. That's something to gently poke fun at me about. Oh, I guess I could use something here. I'm not gonna use this. Oh, dang it! I should have threaded the needle between them and I didn't. You only make fun of me for liking origami, Color Splash and Origami King. Boy, I almost said Origami Splash and Color King. Totally different. I would still totally stream Origami King if possible. Dang it! It's hard to position yourself between them, because I can't see. You know what, let's take a turn to use Sweet Feast, and then we'll scoot. Or, not scoot, I can just kill it, what am I saying? Origami King good, and no, you can't change my mind. It made me laugh a lot. I mean, yeah, the battles get kind of pointless after a while, but... I had a good time with it. I wish it had more Bowser, you know what, that... Honestly, I think was my biggest complaint about it, is that there was not nearly enough Bowser in it. If you don't respond, you were dragged to dead by daylight. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm just gonna pull up Vivian again because I feel like if I try to get between them, it's just gonna end in disaster. Alright, hang on, I want to put on... Yeah, that ice power wound up being completely unnecessary. So I will put on, oh yeah, I could use Piercing Blow. Might be better for these guys. Okay, yeah. So let's pull up Bobbery and do the first strike again, too. Which... No! Come on! Oh! Right in the nose. Terrible. Yeah, never enough Bowser. How many Paper Mario games are there? When I first started playing the first one, you didn't realize there were so many sequels. So there's the original Paper Mario on the N64, and then this one. Then we had Sticker Star on the 3DS. We had Color Splash on the Wii U, and we have Origami King on the Switch. Feels like there should be more. Like, there's something in the back of my head that says I'm... Oh, okay. My brain thinks I'm forgetting something because there is Mario and Luigi Paper Jam on the 3DS, which isn't exactly a Paper Mario game, but because it's more of a Mario and Luigi game, but Paper Mario is in your party alongside Mario and Luigi. And there's a whole thing about characters from the Paper World, which is established as its own universe, escaping into this, well, not this Paper World. The Paper World escaping into the Mario and Luigi universe. I think the best part about it is Bowser and Paper Bowser, and also Bowser Jr. and Paper Bowser Jr. You get to see some good Bowser being a dad content, but also Bowser being at odds with himself and wanting to fight himself because he's Bowser. He's a dope, and that's why we love him. Let's take some more BP. But I don't know if people necessarily want to count Paper Jam and all that, since I wouldn't technically consider it a Paper Mario game. Kinda. Not quite. You know, I'm just gonna put them both on. Why not? I guess I could just put this on, because I have the points for it. Are there more cannons down there? Oh, and then there's... fire. Right, thinking here. Nah. It blasted right in the face. That's embarrassing. Oh, I didn't even tattle these guys before because the last one I just killed immediately. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Let's do that.
That's a Phantom Ember. It's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion.
So, I'm not too cool with this thing.
If it attacks you with spirit flames, you'll catch on fire. Let's send this ghoul back to the grave, okay? Please?
Goombella, when'd you get to be such a scaredy cat? Gosh. Oh, they have so much health. Do I still have that ice power in my inventory? I do. I should just use that. Jeez. Ah, no. I forgot they swoosh back and then... Yeah. Oh, man, this is just embarrassing. Oh, terrible. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that was underwhelming. Now I can't even use coops. Oh well. We're good now. So that was a little silly. At least I'm no longer on fire. So while I'm going through here, I forget if I asked earlier, what has everyone else been playing lately? Because I like hearing from other people just what they've been working on, that kind of thing. I always think it's interesting hearing somebody talk about something that they enjoy or that they're passionate about. Because I'm just like that, I suppose. Shit, this is unnecessary, I think. Maybe with Power Smash, or not with Power Smash, with the Power Plus badges I have might be enough. Oh well. No kill like overkill. Aha! There we go. I've mostly just been working on 3D Worlds. That's been my de-stress after work game. Also, some Splatoon 2 as well, because I can never let go of Splatoon. Been having fun with the Dynamo. I mean, okay, I can't say I don't have a main weapon, because I am a devotee of both the Luna Blaster and Ink Brush, and you know what, the Carbon Roller too. But I switch weapons a lot. I try to be versatile, and I think it's just more fun. Just to use all sorts of different things. I know a lot of people specialize in like one weapon, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I get bored, and sometimes I get in slumps. So lately it's been the Dynamo, because sometimes you just gotta squish. Oh, you've been playing a lot of Bug Fables lately, really? Oh, heck yeah! I hope you've been enjoying it, because I sure loved Bug Fables. This is the person that is still posting Bug Fables fan art, even though I finished streaming the game like a couple months ago now, which is weird to think about. I don't know, it made me happy. I was not expecting, I knew I was gonna like it, but I didn't expect to love the world and the characters as much as I did. Because, I mean, I love Paper Mario, obviously, but I wouldn't say Paper Mario has really in-depth characters, and I don't mean that as a knock against it. I think sort of the light style works really well in its favor. But yeah, Bug Fables had... Oh, what the heck? Did I... What? Oh, you did actually pick up Bug Fables, Boogie? Oh, wonderful! I hope you have fun playing it. Boy, that was really weird. Versatility in Splatoon 2 is a good thing. It gives you an understanding of your enemy's weapons, too. Yeah, I agree. It's nice to have, like, an idea generally of, like, what the range of stuff is. There's some weapons that just don't really gel with me, though. Oh, I was expecting the slower cannon fire for some reason. Like, the ballpoint splatling, I keep telling myself to learn it, and then I don't. Or I can just regular jump on these guys, what am I doing? Or the Goo Tuber? Every time I try to use the Goo Tuber, I wind up disappointed by its range. Oh, that's so sad. Don't throw a rock at me, please. Oh, that's how you found me. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you were not put off by my... No, I shouldn't describe my voices as nonsense. Because I have a lot of fun doing them, and I hope other people enjoy listening to my full voice acting and all that, and my enthusiasm for the game. The goo. Can I smash this despite... No, I have to jump on the fellow in the back here. Let's spin jump, and then I'll switch to Vivian next turn, and then use Fiery Jinx, which I believe will heal this Ember, but that's okay, because I haven't done any damage to it yet, so no biggie. Had some troubles with Leaf's attack. She got anxious getting the right key, but it's easier if you think of it as left, middle, right key. Are you playing on the PC then? Because I know it's available on the Switch as well. What am I doing? Right. Fiery Jinx. I know at some point Limited Run Games is going to do a physical release of Bug Fables, and I liked it so much I might actually get the physical release for the Switch.
Oh, they split? I knew it would heal them. I didn't know they would split. Oh, what the heck?
What do I want to do? Let's just smash it. You originally came from Mario RPG and stayed for the voices. So I'm very honored. I mean that to anyone who has stuck around or even just seen like a stream and enjoyed themselves. Truly, I am very grateful. I want to use Sweet Feast here. Hopefully I don't think it can split without me hitting with a fire move, so if it does more damage to me, that's fine.
No.
You're just here to bully me for liking Color Splash and Origami King. It's deserved bullying, I won't deny that. But hey, I like hearing about the RPGs you're playing too. Even though it'll never be Color Splash or Origami King. I know I'm not the only one who's played it and enjoyed it. Who else has played it? Rifem, you've played Origami. Yeah, you've played Origami King. You liked it, right? I'm not the only one here. I think Joe has too, although he's not here tonight. My brother also really enjoyed it, which is good. He is... he's in the Navy, so he's on a sail right now. They just passed Hawaii not too long ago. And he sent my dad and I some video footage he took just of the water there, and it's so preposterously blue. Oh, a P up, D down, P. Nice. But yeah, I'd love to go to Hawaii someday, though I worry that going there I would just... Because I know Hawaii has problems just with tourists. Just people being disrespectful. And it would be important to me that if I'm going to visit somewhere that I would be, you know, as respectful and I guess, yeah, just as respectful of the people in the environment as possible. Actually, my biggest fear is somebody thinking I'm an American tourist. I've heard that well, no, sorry, not American, it's in Hawaii. What am I'm sorry, I was thinking about Japan. Because I was thinking about I'd also like to go to Japan, and I remember being told that in some foreign countries, if people tend to be a little more hostile towards American tourists, I guess because of the stereotype that they're all sort of brash. But if they find out you're oh, I see. If they find out you're Canadian, they love you. I don't know if that's true or not. This is just hearsay. I don't really want to fight these guys, to be honest. They take a lot of resources just due to their high HP. I'm just gonna book it. Ah, heck. Oh, my audience. There's places you'd like to visit, but you worry about being a tourist. Yeah, exactly that. Trying to keep Americans out of Puerto Rico, but you're technically part of America, right? We got too many elderly for tourists. Oh boy, what is the gimmick here? Oh, the torch. I've seen lovely photos of Puerto Rico, but I feel like the heat there would destroy me. I'm not good with the heat. my ideal temperature is like 10 degrees Celsius, which is probably about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, ballpark. Sort of the quick conversion method is if you double it and add 30, but that kind of falls apart if it's below freezing. Hang on, are none of these lit? Oh, it's right there. But that's probably very cold to a lot of people. You are, but you don't want tourists. That's fair. I get that, especially... I know in this day and age of, like, Instagram and influencers, I've seen a lot of just tourists not respecting the environment of a place they visit and just doing so much damage. I am going the correct way, right? By following the torches on the wall. I'm not losing my mind, right? It just feels like I've gone through so many rooms now. Or is there more than one gimmick than the torches and I'm just missing it? Because wouldn't that be silly? Bella, do you have any insight so I'm not just losing my mind?
We're inside the Palace of Shadow. Seems normal, but I bet there's a secret here. We should check everything to make sure there's nothing amiss, don't you think? You know, look for anything out of the ordinary.
Is it... I mean, the torch is the most consistent... Okay, it's just a long puzzle. Good. It was going on for so long. I thought, am I doing something wrong? Oh, this is... I just had to go one more room. And here we are.
We get out of one weird room just to find another one. It's huge. I mean, it's like an underground city, right? What is this place?
It's a haven for chumps, I guess. Like a dog park. A big fancy dog park. I like this spot too. It's a cool look with like the lamps, the bridges, the dogs. Come back here, I need to hammer you. Thank you. These chumps look like they've been well fed. Right? A nice, pleasing, round shape. Your writers group Discord was talking about getting rude treatment in France, and another mentioned that could be because of American tourists. Did they think the people in your writers group are American? But I mean, actually, I don't know if they're all local to where you are, but if they are, then they're all from Australia, right? Would the people in France not be able to tell by the accent? I mean, even if you're speaking French, obviously, I would assume there would be a detectable Australian accent.
That's a chain chomp. I'd hate to get chomped by those teeth. They look nasty.
I don't know, they look nice and clean to me. But each their own.
Its body is hard, so most attacks won't do much. Plus, you can't damage it with fire and ice attacks. You can freeze it, though. Luckily, it has low HP, so you could take it down with a special move or an item. Chomp chomps are like so super pumped all the time. She said, chomp chomps. You see that, right? Don't they ever get tired?
No, they're dogs. Dogs are always hype. Well, especially puppies. Puppies are like, their settings are either 100% or 0. There is no in between. You know what who I should use is a donut. Not that I can use him this turn, but... They mistook them as Americans. Oh. Okay. Clean donut, I guess. Alright. All that's missing is a nice bench. Uh-oh. Who's throwing something? I can't see what it is. I'm just gonna assume it's bad. Yeah, okay, it was a hammer bro, so it was probably bad. Because I see some punies in there, and I would feel really bad if I hit the puny. There was a thing years ago where some Americans went abroad. They'd pretend to be Canadian because they were afraid of the American stereotype. I've heard... Oh, not this one. I've heard someone mention that, too. I forget where I heard it, but someone saying, like putting, like, a Canadian flag, not pin, what does I want? Like patch on your bag or something. People like, oh, Canadian! Yeah, come on in, we love Canadians. And it's funny, I mean, definitely not even remotely are all American tourists rude and brash like the stereotype. And definitely not even remotely are all Canadian tourists sweet and kind and wonderful. I guess it's funny how it's worked out that way. Come on. Good boy. Australians have a bad reputation in some places for being drunk and such. In that case, pretend to be from New Zealand. Really? How does, like, do you just tell people you're from New Zealand? That's interesting to me, because, I know a lot of people who can't tell the difference between New Zealand and Australian accents. I mean, granted, if you never hear them, I know I've heard Kiwi accents much less frequently than I've heard Australian accents. Oh, I didn't guard that. So it would probably take me a while to parse the difference, but it's definitely there. I don't think I could describe it, though, if somebody asked what's the difference between the two, but, like, it's there. I can't put my finger on it. I have all this money that I probably won't really spend on anything except these blocks, but nice to have. Maybe there's a shop up ahead, I don't remember. Sometimes it's really stark, the vowels. Really? Can you think of an example off the top of your head? I always find this stuff really interesting. I hope that's not weird. Ah. Wizard. I think this thing's called a wizard. Mostly an egg. Mostly look like egg. Uh-oh. Don't do that. No outside food or hammers. Oh, not run away. Swap. Swap. Okay. I guess maybe I find this stuff neat because, again, I had the Midwestern Canadian accent, which is not as noticeable. Although I guess it's all relative, really. I think as Bagtree said, apparently an easy way to tell if someone is a Canadian is how they say tomorrow. I guess that sounds different than how Americans say tomorrow. That's a dark wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. It uses magic to attack and to alter your condition, so stay on guard. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies. No, egg. You are egg. Get out of my sight. Fush and chups is what you commonly make fun of. The eyes are the most noticeable. So the eyes have more of an ooh sound, almost? I might not be parsing that correctly. While long corridors with nothing in them, well, I guess one enemy in them just make me really suspicious. What is coming to kill me? It's a dog! I would really like to see more art, or just, you know, Mario games, depict chain chomps as being dogs. You know, like in Link's Awakening, when you take Bow Wow for a walk. That kind of thing. You know, it's funny to me that Bow Wow, I don't know if you call it a mistranslation, but I think the translator who did, like, Link's Awakening initially, not the Switch version, but the original Game Boy version, might not have been familiar with the Chain Chomp enemy, and so just translated its Japanese name, One, like Bark Bark, into Bow Wow. But I think it's cute, because it makes the Chain Chomp stand out more. Like, it has its own name. I said, it's like, otherwise it'd be like calling your pet dog. You know what? I read a book series once where the main character got a dog and he just named it Dog. Nah, I don't wanna. See ya. Wonder if there's any script differences between the original and Switch version of Link's Awakening. I know, I'm just looking, what am my experience at? 70. I think I'm close to a level. Whatever. You two call your dog dog often. I mean, yeah, I do that to my cat. Well, I say cat, obviously. But, like, it's not their actual name.
Who are you?
Big. Do you also hate crickets?
No one's disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place?
Whoa! Now that's a dragon! Hey, but isn't that Hooktail? I thought you beat it!
Kid, you weren't even born yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, huge, dragonish, gnarly. Sounds just like what you described, dude.
Oh, I guess we like sat down and told Donut all about our misadventures with Hooktail, trying to offer us the opportunity to smell her feet. I forgot about that.
What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? I wondered why she hadn't written recently. Quake in fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I will avenge my sister by taking your lives, and then gnawing on your bones.
There are plenty of other bones to gnaw on in this palace. Surely you don't need ours.
My first fresh meat in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while.
Oh, very cat-like of you. An essential part of being a cat owner is pointing at your cat and loudly announcing, "Cat! Oh no, I killed their immortal." Well, she had it coming for the feet thing. So does Parrot carry delivered mail here too? Presumably, maybe that's why he's always losing stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'd get all topsy-turvy in that room with all the torches. Okay, I need Bella. Tell us all about this big bad dragon. You know what's also a universal cat owner thing is meowing back to your cat. Do dog owners ever do something similar, I wonder? I don't know, I feel like barking back at your dog might not be as fun or, I don't know, instinctive as a cat meowing at you and you going meow back. That's Gloomtail. I think he's Hooktail's brother. I see the family resemblance. He'll bite or stomp you, and he may also breathe poison on you. Great. When his HP gets low, he may throw in some other attacks as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially watch out for his Mega Breath move, because the word is, it's gnarly. He also stores power for some attacks, so use Vivian to hide to avoid those. Got it. She's piercing blow, I suppose, since he's got, it's like 2 defense. Maybe better just to use the ultra jump on him. Whoa. That is pretty gnarly. You yell at your cat when he meows at you? What do you mean you yell at your cat? Jeez. 2 targets, interesting. Is there another... Okay, no, there is not another tattleable target. Your cat is always yelling at you, so you yell back. Thankfully, Cosmo is pretty chill. Like, he meows, but he's not loud. Oh, man, the fog. But of course that doesn't miss, of course. Oh, what a pain. Alternatively, you also yell, mimicking your cat's inflection, assuming that she's also yelling at you. Hammers again! I want something else for dinner, Mom. Okay, let's use Sweet Feast. No, I wanted the big Mario. Oh, wow. No! There it goes again. Oh well. I'll take it. Ah, I looked at the chat. No! Okay. Thought the boo was gonna make Gloomtail invisible and I would have been displeased. When it comes to dragons in this game, the targets are just a matter of preference. That's probably why I was trying to think if there was any special reason why Gloomtail had both the head and the feet targetable. Okay, let us not miss this time, Mario, shall we? There we go.
You are tough meats, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this?
Ah. Not quite what I was expecting attack-wise. Gee, maybe it would be good to use Sweet Feast again. I suppose I could use one of the items I got in storage too. I don't know. What do I got? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just use Sweet Feast. Oh, it's 5. Never mind. Power Lift might have been good, but... Oh, we don't have room for it. Well, thank you for your contribution. I'm just gonna attack. There we go. Oh no, come on.
Good. You are not the easy prey you appear to be. I would never be able to show my face again if I was bested by you whelps. So I will show you the true extent of my power.
Oh, good. Okay, well this is where we want Vivian, so... I guess I don't have to worry about whiffing. Oh, I say this is where we want Vivian. What am I doing? I can just... No! Oh, no, okay, well... Oh, a Bushi, but I don't have room for it. Oh, that would have been good. Oh well, let's... Oh right, I gotta do this.
Mega Breath!
Man.
Do you understand my true power now?
Yes, very imposing.
How can this be?
Oh, man. Whoops. I hate fog. Why do we even have that? Stupid fog machines. There we go. Jeez.
No. No. Is it true? Can I expire?
Cool. See ya. You should have tried eating the audience. Or bribing me. Death by stamping on feet. Oh no. Did you eat somebody else's dad? Oh. Unless someone else's dad is in the box. A star key. Okay. I think there's a... Is there a cracked wall around? No, I'm thinking of another room. Just kidding. Cool tail, though. Wait, do I really have to go all the way back? Ugh. Can I get a quick travel button? A pipe? Something? I'm just double checking. There really wasn't anything else in this room, right? Am I being a ding-dong? Which is entirely possible. But somebody's really gonna clean that up. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I just couldn't see it because it was dark. Perfect. Don't have room for it. That's fine. So I'm gonna use one of those super shrooms now. There we go. Efficiency. Perfect. Okay. Oops. I'm also gonna use that jammin', or not jammin' jelly, maple syrup. Sure. Okay. Cool, cool. Using items, look at me. Is there anything else in this room? I think there were only those 2 things, but I guess I could ask Ms. Mouse. What do you got? Nope. Okay. You learn something new about this game? Yeah, it's really easy to miss this because it's so dark. The key is in the main... I take it to the Doug Park area, right? I think? I feel like it's closer. And am I losing my marbles? I mean, entirely possible. Nope, 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 nope. Well, if I'm going the wrong way and I miss something, somebody yell at me. But nicely. I'm very sensitive. Soft-hearted and all that. So many long corridors in this place. There's a lot of little secrets in this game that I haven't shown off, because I think it would just take too long. Secrets and Easter eggs. And I like it when games have a lot of little bonus things that you can find by poking around. I know that's something I like about 3D World is that, you know, exploring usually rewards you. Even if it's just coins. I like picking up coins. The boss rush level in 3D Worlds, I got time over on it. Because after all that, well, I took too long on the Histocrat fight. And I switched to Luigi afterwards because I realized, shouldn't there be a boat panel somewhere? Am I crazy? So I could more easily... Okay, no. So I could more easily, attack them. But also I went and picked up every coin that appears after the boss fights, even though I don't need them, because I have, like, 300 lives. Am I crazy? Nope, wrong. I feel like there is something here that you can destroy one of these, or... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm not totally off my rocker, just kind of off my rocker. It's been so long since I've seen the end game here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wait, was there a pipe on the other side? I think there was. I guess I should ask, do you folks want to finish the game tonight? Since we're fairly close, I think. Or do you want to wait until Tuesday? I mean, either way, I gotta think of what to stream next. Gosh, I think I had it in my head it would be longer to finish this, but Chapter 7, I forgot, is fairly short once you get past all the padding of having to find General White, which is definitely not my favorite part of this game. Bit of a small audience. Well, why don't we wait until Tuesday and do a proper finale, because it's been a while and I don't want to get fatigued and not be up for the rest of the game. So why don't we save and call it an evening here, and then I'll finish stuff off on Tuesday, and that'll give me more time to think about what to stream next. As always, if people have suggestions of things they might want to see, I can take them into consideration, like leave me a message on Twitter or a comment on YouTube or something. You can find the links just below the video on Twitch here. I don't know why I point downwards when I say that, because obviously you can't see. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It is always a pleasure and a treat to have an audience for Paper Mario, even when I am tired and fumbling like I was earlier. Boy, that's embarrassing. Yeah, so take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.